Hi guys, Summer here.
Jamie here.
And guess what? It's time for a con talk.
Con talk. Oh
Con
my
talk.
god. My
Yes.
favorite.
Well, we figured since we record our episodes about 2 months in advance sometimes. Last time we talked about Days of the Dead, they've added so many more guests since then.
Oh my gosh. It was like Christmas. They've just added some great new people.
So we have to give you an updated list on our comings and goings and where we're going to be at and who's going to be there with us. So are you ready, Jamie, for some con talk?
I am so ready. I've been waiting all week for con talk.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So Days of the Dead, Indianapolis, July 16, 17, and 18. What a show this is going to be. I am so excited.
I am so excited too. I'm excited for many reasons. The guests, the great guests, seeing you in person and hugging you for the first time. It's also my first time riding on a plane by myself. All kinds of cool things with Days of the Dead.
It's going to be great. Yeah, I can't wait to give you a hug for the first time. Can you believe we've been doing this all virtually and never having seen each other in person?
I know. I'm so excited.
That's just nuts. Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be fantastic.
Yes, it is.
And our guest list is just as fantastic as getting to hang out with you in person.
Yes, yeah, indeed.
So we have, first of all, William Forsythe, who I met in Chicago in April. And he's just such a sweetheart. Oh my God. Love him. I love him even more now after having met him. So I'm really just not the other way around.
Yeah.
We have Tom Sizemore. We have Danielle Harris, of course. I mean, she's fantastic in everything.
Excited.
So excited. Lou Gossett Jr. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, OMG. He's supposed to be at the Days of the Dead in Chicago in November, and I hope he still is because Henry's really looking forward to that one.
Oh my God, yeah.
We have an original Dawn of the Dead reunion, guys.
I am personally so excited about that one. I think it's just going to be really interesting to get into these zombie minds a little bit.
It's going to be fun. Maybe they can give us some tips or tricks. I'm just saying. Yeah, so that would include Paul Masur, John and Denise Kiss, and Renee Banks, and the guy, I guess, whose name I can't pronounce. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I'll have to figure this out before we do the panel.
Yes. Is that the
Tasso?
Yes. Tasso?
You want to take a stab at that last name?
Stavrakis?
That's good enough for me.
I'm sorry, Tasso. We will out before we talk to you on stage.
All right, we got a Jaws reunion with Richard Dreyfuss, Susan Backlinie, and Jeffrey Voorhees. Jeffrey Voorhees was like the little kid, so that's really fun. We have Jacob, right? We have Jacob Reynolds from Gumbo.
Oh yeah, I love that movie, by the way.
Butch Patrick. I'm so pumped to meet Eddie Munster. Like, can I just tell you how fun that's going to be?
Oh, I'm so pumped. I love the Munsters. I love the Munsters so much.
I know you do. We have a Greasy Strangler reunion with Sky Elobar, maybe, and Michael St. Michael's. Guys, you know I suck at pronouncing names. I'm sorry.
Hard.
So hard. We have a Terrifier reunion. I'm living for this one because I have never gotten to meet David Howard Thornton, and I love him so much. I love what he can do with his face. He's so fun. And Damien Leone, of course. And then, I'm living for Alice Cooper.
Oh my God. I'm so excited about Alice Cooper.
And also Corey Taylor.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blasco. And then we have new additions this week. Stephen Jeffries from Fright Night, and we just talked about him. We talked about him when we recorded The Serpent and the Rainbow, when we talked about Fraternity Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is crazy. So the day after we spoke about him, he was added to the lineup. I'm like, OMG, how
Talk
fun.
about manifesting something.
I know,
I think
right?
we're responsible for that.
Bill Mosley. I've never gotten to meet him. I'm like, what?
Same. I'm so excited.
My man Tony Todd, of course. I mean,
I've never met Tony, so I'm really excited about that.
I'm really excited for you. I'm really pumped for that. We also have Tony Moran.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
Yes, who was Michael Myers in part 1. He was the face when the mask got ripped off. And Kevin Sorbo, because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? So, guys, that's our indie lineup. And our panel lineup was just given to us.
Which is like so exciting. I saw it and I was like, oh, it's here. Oh my God.
I know. And only a week to do homework. Not even a week. I'm just like, crunch time.
Yep. Mm-hmm,
Oh my God. So good. Anyway, guys, please, if you're in the Indianapolis area and you want to come hang out with us, we would love to see you all. Just saying.
Yeah, come play with us.
Yes, please. Next, I have Flashback Weekend in Chicago.
So cool.
So cool. Now, while I have a great passion for the Days of the Dead convention, Flashback was my first con ever in 2017. So it always has a special place in my little heart. And the lineup is so good, guys. Flashback Weekend in the Hyatt Regency O'Hare in Chicago. Actually, technically in Rosemont, not Chicago. Fucking suburbs. Why can't we ever have these things in the city proper? I'm just saying.
Right.
That's July 30th through August 1st. And this lineup, whoa, like blow my mind. So Baby Saw reunion with Tobin Bell and Johnny Smith. Now, I told you when I meet Shawnee, I'm going to cry.
Oh, I mean, I don't blame you. I'm not even going to meet her, and I think I'm going to cry on your behalf here in Tucson.
She's going to be like, oh, dear. This one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be so overcome with emotion. They'll be like,
she probably gets it all the time. She's gonna be used to it.
She's that fabulous.
Yes.
So I'm kind of really looking forward to that one, and especially mainly for Shawnee and Tobin, of course. But we got more. We have Nick Castle.
The lineup is insane.
I know. We have Kane fucking Hodder. I mean, Papa Kane.
Papa Kane! Make me feel safe. Make me feel Connie.
Connie. Guys, check out our Hatchet episode to know what she's talking about.
If you want to know more about Papa Kane.
Zach Galligan from Gremlins.
Oh.
A Killer Clowns reunion. We did a Killer Clowns episode with Clark, our artist.
Oh, I love Killer Clowns so much.
It's
going to be so fucking fun.
I know. And Friday the 13th, part 5 reunion.
Awesome.
Because I haven't met any of those. The only one I've met from Friday the 13th, part 5 is the stunt man that played Jason. Not the face. Not Roy, but the stunt man, which is hilarious because they don't have the same body type or anything. They look completely different. Moving on. We talked about continuity before. You had one job. But I mean, the stuntman Tom Morkett was just so lovely. So I'm sure the face of Jason is just as lovely. The face of Roy. Roy?
Yes. Yeah.
So that one's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'll be there. I'll be crying. Henry will be there. It's going to be a fun time.
Is Henry going to cry too?
Probably not. He'll look at me like I'm a psycho. Like, really? He'll be like, I'm going to take her back to her room now.
Come on now, sweetie.
Right. Though he's used to it. He saw me cry with Felissa like twice.
Aww. It's understandable.
Okay, moving on. Days of the Dead Atlanta. What are our dates for Atlanta?
Okay, Atlanta is... Oops, I just had it up. Atlanta is August 27th through the 29th.
Woo! I should really know that because I'm traveling for it, but I don't. I have so much going on. I'm like, what?
Got a general idea. A general idea is fine.
Late August. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Tom Savini, the master.
I want to meet Tom. He's one of my heroes for sure.
I know Tom. Oh, Papa Kane again.
Double Kane.
Double Kane. An ET reunion with Henry Thomas, Robert McNaughton, and the just stunning and beautiful and kind Dee Wallace.
Oh, she's amazing.
Never got to meet her, but I'll probably cry at that too.
I will be crying with you. Crying in spirit.
I'll probably walk over, just cool, calm, and collected, and then go.
She's amazing.
It might happen.
Yeah.
I just admire her so much. Oh my God. So good.
Oh, she got them acting chops and she's beautiful.
And she's strong as a person and she has a beautiful soul. Oh my God. I mean, I can't say enough good things that I've never met her. I mean, and everyone that I have talked to that's met her says she's fantastic. So I'm not too worried about meeting her and her becoming like a bitch. Like, sometimes happens, never meet your heroes, right?
Yes.
So I do know people who have said she's great. So I'm not worried about that.
Oh, yeah. I can tell she's a great person. I've never met her either, but I know she's a great person.
Favorite Dee Wallace? Go.
Oh, I mean, I do. I just love her performance so much in Cujo. Like, I just think it's so strong.
Yeah,
I think it's just like a beautiful showcase of her acting ability, in my opinion.
For sure. For sure.
What about you?
Oh, man. Okay, Popcorn.
Oh, I love Popcorn. Oh,
but she wasn't the star in that, but I don't care.
Oh,
she was in the beginning and she was in the end and she was a key part of the story.
It counts.
Popcorn.
Love Popcorn too. I didn't even think of that.
No, I love the whole cast of Popcorn. Well, her filmography is insane. Okay. I just saw 3 from Hell for the very first time. Finally.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Her acting in that. Wow.
I believe it.
Powerful. So fucking powerful. I can't even tell you. It's just like, what?
She's a treasure.
National treasure, for sure. Oh my God. I also really loved her episode of Touched by an Angel.
Of course you did.
Now, I want to talk to her about that.
Oh, well, you should. She'd probably be like, really?
No,
okay.
I want to know if art was imitating life or if this was done on purpose or as a cruel joke, because I think that episode was 97-ish, and her husband, Christopher Stone, had died not too long before, maybe a year or 2 before. I'm not sure on dates. Not my life, not my personal business, none of my business,
Sure.
In that episode, she played a woman who lost her husband, and then she has to figure out how to raise her kids. One of them happens to be a gymnast, played by the girl that was an Ice Cream Man. By the way.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so I was art imitating life? Did they know? Did she know?
Yeah.
Did she have a hard time with that? Or was it cathartic? Really want to know.
That's a good question.
Anyway, love it.
Yeah.
Moving on. Tony Todd again, if I haven't said that already.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Dr. Sleep baby reunion with Kylie Curran and Alexander Esso. Alexander's so beautiful.
Oh my God, yes.
I wish I looked like her. Oh, she's so stunning.
I know, she's gorgeous.
Why can't I look like that?
Same.
Instead, I have frizzy hair and 5 chins.
You do not. Your hair is beautiful and your chin is lovely.
It's at least 2. We have a huge, gigantic Friday the 13th Part 2 reunion. They almost have everybody. Everyone that's alive.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They're missing the guy from Chopping Mall. I know that.
Oh, right. Okay. But yeah, they got Kristen Baker. They got
Warrington, of course.
Warrington.
He's everywhere.
Yep. Adrian King.
John Fury.
Yeah, man.
Bill Randolph.
Oh, wow.
Marta Kober, who won my hair moment when we did that episode.
I remember.
Lauren Marie Taylor.
Uh-huh.
And Kirsten Baker. I don't know if we said that or not. But remember, Kirsten Baker inspired our title. You're like, lost my dog, think I'll lose my clothes.
I'm looking at you, Kristen.
I'm really pumped for that. Again, the only one I know have met from that multiple times was Warrington.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I was super privileged to be able to meet Steve Dash before he passed away as well at Flashback Weekend. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that. We also have Piper Laurie from Carrie.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I saw that. So exciting. Oh, my gosh.
What?
When they announced her, I was like, oh, my God.
It was so funny. They put up a hint and they showed a dirty pillow. And I'm like, Carrie. I would hope for Sissy, but I'll take Piper.
Yes.
Actually, I'd hope for William Cott, too. I'd love him.
Oh, yeah.
We have another Greasy Strangler reunion, same people.
Yeah.
And then we have Andy Black from, I think I wrote that wrong. I think I meant to say Andy Black from American
Andy
Satan
Black.
and Black Veil Brides.
Yep.
And Kevin Sorbo again.
Yeah. Great lineup.
So that's Atlanta, guys. And it's early. It's like 2 months away. 1 month and a half away. So there's going to be more announcements, and we'll come back and do the exact same thing for Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will make sure you know all the great guests that are going to be at all the great conventions.
And we got to tell you all about them.
Yes.
So that's what we have coming up over the next 2 months. We will come back to talk later about more Atlanta, Las Vegas for their fall show, and Chicago again, because I'm stoked for that lineup. What?
I am too, and I'm trying very hard to go to Chicago. So
I hope you do. You know, if there's one con you can go to, please make it Chicago.
that's what I want to do. Yep, I want to go there. I want to do it, so I'm planning on it.
Yes. So guys, please support our conventions, but also support your local cons if you have one in your area, because those need help too, I'm sure. You know, we're all just getting back to normal here. So, you know, everyone was hurting, the service industry, and I'm sure the con industry was hurting as well. So we gotta help these guys out. We got to attend these things and get them back up and going again so we can feel normal again.
Yes. And so that we can keep these amazing events, you know, going for years and years and years and years to come.
Forever and ever and ever.
Forever.
All right, guys. That's about all we have for Con Talk right now. One final note on Indianapolis. Our producer, Jesse's going to be there too.
Yes. And I'm going to hug on him too.
It's going to be a group.
It is. It is.
But it's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait.
Yeah. Be sure to follow us on social medias during this time, because there'll be lots of videos and photos coming your way.
Absolutely. So until next week, like 6 days, guys. Living for it. So until next week, I'm Summer.
And I'm Jamie.
And you've been watching Con Talk with the Dolls of Horror. We will talk to you later. Bye.